fight?
Yes, sir.
And you're 4-0?
Yes, sir.
And how did you get the nickname Tarzan?
Long hair. I like to climb trees.
And you like to brawl?
Yeah, you know.
And you've had 3 other fights. You said you fought at King of the Cage?
Yes, sir.
And where are you looking forward to fight next?
I want to hurry up and get 21 so I can take the King of the Cage belt. But I'm having issues
That's what you're looking forward to?
Yeah, you know.
So you have 4 years underneath your belt for training?
Oh, yeah, 4 years training MMA.
And you currently train where at?
Sequence Jiu-Jitsu in Norco with John Munoz.
John
Good.
Yes. Okay, there you go.
Yes.
We'll talk about your road to get here. Now you're training, I know, at Millennium MMA right there in Rancho Cucamonga, kind of my neck of the woods.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I was stoked when I went to Millennia. I was still with King of the Cage, and I was wanting to move on to the UFC for a long time, but you know, just legal business and fights I've owed. So once I handled all that, man, they hooked me up with a great management paradigm, and dude, within a month they gave me the call, and I was like, I'm ready, let's do it.
To show my opponents respect before and after the fight, and if that was a decision, I would have sucked it up and took it and shook his hand, but I'm happy I got the W.
And just looking ahead here, you referenced Ian Gary earlier. It seems like he does want to move up and fight you at some point. Do you want to fight him, or is that something you're not even worried about?
Ah, fuck, dude. This is what the UFC, the fucker. I mean, here's the thing, man. I think ranking should matter, you know, for like the cuck. Does he really want to fight me?
He said it in an interview. He says he wants to move up and fight you in a couple fights.
Oh, what a fucking cunt. What a cunt. Like, God, Ian Gary is such a fucking cunt.
Wrestling Wednesday, how we doing?
Good, man. Wrestling sucks. It's the worst day of the week. You can't hit anybody. If I can't physically hurt another human being or make someone bleed, I just don't want to fucking do it. I hate Wednesdays.
A lot of people thought it could have gone either way.
Yeah, well, I mean, the first round, he definitely won. I'll give it to that. I'll give it to him. I'm more of a wrestler. I mean, I'm more of a jiu-jitsu guy, but
No one gives a about you. No one gives a that your dad hit you or your dad molested you or your dad beat your mom or whatever tragic story you had. No one gives a about you. And the only reason why people give a about me is because I have a belt. But think about it, if I wasn't a fighter, who would I be? I'd be some piece of motherfucker with a criminal record, working some job, probably trying to steal copper from a construction site. And he'd be like, oh, you're the asshole. Society, man, it's brutal. Like no one, like it's brutal.